Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are going to discuss about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and we are going to talk about one strong and one weak stock for tomorrow's trading session, that is going to be 21st of August, Monday, friends. Before we proceed, let me tell you, on the previous day, we had chosen M&M for a buy. The reasons are simple, friend. We had a Fibo drawn from the bottom to this top. This was the top, okay? And then we saw a clear-cut breakout here. And a retest was done in the first candle itself, from where you have seen straight upward momentum to the target. And then it continuously fell down, friends. So anyone who would have taken trade here got a good profit, provided they booked it here. Now what happened is, after that it created a attempt of a double top. Did it sustain? The answer is no. This is actually a double bottom pattern, sorry. It did not sustain that double bottom. It continued to go down at the 50% levels. Anyways, what do we see now in the stock? We actually see a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, followed by a downward momentum. A retest and follow-up fall can happen. Now this can be your trend line. This is what we see in the stock now. Talking about Bajaj Finserv, we had discussed that it is weak, and we had a Fibo drawn from the recent top somewhere here, the bottom that was there on the previous day, like this, and we said that it is at this level where it is at 33.6 levels. And we also had a clear pattern drawn like this, which is an indication of a fall. You have seen it has fallen down, met the target, which was the bottom, and after meeting the target it has created a kind of a double top pattern. My friend Nuksan called this a inverted double bottom, this particular pattern. What do we see now? We see a clear cut breakdown, probably a retest, and a fall is expected in this particular stocks, friends. Talking about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Fin Nifty now. See, we have seen a breakout here in Nifty, followed by an attempt of a retest. We have also located a clear double bottom pattern here. First bottom, a second bottom, a breakout, and a retest kind of a situation. Now, if I go ahead and show you something like this, a Fibo from recent bottom to the top, you will see that Bank Nifty is almost near 61.8 levels. So situation is little dicey here. Should we go ahead and create buy positions? Probably not. At 50%, someone who created the buy position would have taken their exits here. Anyways, the retest level lies below that. That doesn't give us a confidence to buy. That is showing some kind of a negativity. So we cannot go ahead and buy at this level. So when will we buy? We will buy at breakout of this particular trend line now, like this. After this trend line is broken, that's when we can go ahead and create buy positions for target 1 and target 2. Target 1 would be 19,431. Target 2 will be 19,503. How would we sell? See, now 61.8 levels are already crossed. So for selling, friends, this was the right place. Why? See, if I am drawing a Fibo from recent tops, two tops were formed here, first top and second top. You'll see that at 31.8, this same trend line that we had drawn has acted like a resistance, from where it has continued its journey downwards. This was also your 38.2 levels, where we had multiple levels of resistance. Okay? So a sell could have been triggered here, from where the possibility of this bottom, meeting this bottom, would have been high. But with this double bottom that has created, things would have allowed us to create or book targets here itself. So that's what we see in Nifty right now. Talking about Bank Nifty next. See, in Bank Nifty, we have seen a similar kind of a breakout, just like Nifty. This particular breakout was what we have seen, just like Nifty. See, this was your breakout, followed by a retest, which is also coming here. Now, the small Fibo that we have drawn here has also shown us that it is still negative, okay, because it has already crossed the last retracement level, which is 61.8 levels. Now what is the possible thing that can happen? Now there are two ways of thinking on Bank Nifty. Thinking positive first, there can be a first bottom, a second bottom, a third bottom, and an upward momentum. In that case, breakout of this trend line we can create buy positions here. Otherwise, you can see that the 61.8 levels are already crossed. We will go ahead and draw a trend line like this. At retest of this trend line, we can go ahead and create sell positions for this bottom and this bottom. This is the way we would be selling Bank Nifty. In my opinion, Nifty is weak, Bank Nifty is weaker. And if you look at Fin Nifty, it has already touched this bottom. So it is the weakest. That's how we are looking at Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Talking about Fin Nifty, friends, see, if I am drawing this particular trend line like this, in Fin Nifty also the same or a similar kind of a breakout happened. Okay. And then there was a clear retest kind of a situation. But this retest was below the Fibonacci 100% level. So in this case, we cannot go ahead and create buy positions here. So most ideally, you can see some kind of gap up kind of a situation. It can continue to fall. When will we create buy positions in Fin Nifty? We'll wait for this particular blue trend line to break, and at a retest is what we can create buy positions. Until then, we would not be looking for buy in Fin Nifty. I hope I made it very clear on Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Talking about strong and weak stocks, we are looking at Adani ports as strong. See, you have seen in this, but reason number one is this Fibo. Reason number two, we are waiting for a trend line break which can happen, after which we can go ahead and select it for a buy. If in case there is a gap down and an entry is triggered at 38.2 levels, best place to buy would be that level, friends. Coming to the weak stock, we are looking at Nestle India as weak. This Fibo suggests that it's in downtrend from this double top to the bottom, and it has retraced upper 23.6 levels, the first retracement level, and has given a breakdown just like Fin Nifty. The possibility of fall from here is very, very high. Let's wait and see how these two stocks performs tomorrow. Just a small announcement, in the comment section there are links for different apps wherein you can go ahead and open new accounts using those links. That will help our channel to be promoted as well. Do subscribe to the channel. If you have already subscribed to the channel, do hit the like button. Also share it with your friends and family members who are looking forward to make money and understand how to trade in Indian stocks, friends. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.